Good morning to you. This is the June 30th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Hard to believe we have already made it to the final day here in the month of June. The year just racing by. Now we'll take a peek at the numbers from yesterday across the region. A pretty hot and steamy day overall. 90 the high in Macon, 95 in Columbia, 93 in Birmingham, Alabama yesterday across the Carolinas. It was 92 in Charlotte, 93 in Fayetteville, 95 in Columbia, 91 in Wilmington. Well, the Triad viewing area, upper 80s for a lot of our high temperatures yesterday, and then you had a lot of 90s across the Charlotte viewing area at 94 in Monroe and Wadesboro, 92 in Rock Hill, 91 in Gastonia and Concord as we went through the day yesterday. There's your 5 o'clock hour temperatures this morning. Again, Boone a little cooler at 59, 68 in Charlotte, 71 in Fayetteville right now, in Jacksonville, and 76 down in Charleston. The dew points are still up there. It is a humid start to our day here on this Thursday morning. All right, let's take a peek here at how things unfolded yesterday. This was the radar through the afternoon and the evening hours. And again, it was a pretty rough go of it. Some pretty intense thunderstorms rumbling through. As we went through the afternoon and the evening, frankly, the storms a good bit more widespread than it appeared they would be when I was cutting the video at this point yesterday morning. But let's focus here in a couple spots. First of all, there's the Triad viewing area as those storms rumbled through. And again, you had some pretty intense thunderstorms that produced some locally heavy rain around the Charlotte metro area too. There's your storm reports. Had a clustering of severe storms there near Anderson, South Carolina. In the upstate, you had scattered reports of wind and hail in other locations across the region, down along the 220 corridor in Montgomery County. You had some wind damage there in the eastern parts of Stanley County. You had some tree damage in that part of the region. I'll just grab a couple of these other reports here. And you had some pretty significant issues up around the Lake Norman area near Conover and Davidson. Several trees blown down there. And then let me highlight a few of these reports. Northern Alamance County had several reports of wind damage, mainly of the tree damage variety. And then around Reedsville, especially hard hit yesterday, some 1.3 inch diameter hail and some fairly extensive damage to a couple structures there. Look at that. That is a gas station awning that was toppled in the winds and also had the windows blown out of a store there in Reedsville with that activity yesterday. Pretty rough stuff. Now, this is the radar this morning. As I got the video, still some pretty electric thunderstorms in the coastal waters. The interior showers across the Carolinas largely fading away. So here's the setup for today. Really not a whole lot of change from yesterday. That frontal boundary still draped across the region. I think that's going to give us the opportunity for some scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and into this evening. Notice by 4 or 5 o'clock on the high resolution modeling, you're beginning to see those scattered thunderstorms develop. Severe weather threat today. I know the color table is a little goofed up here with the connection being a little strange this morning, but similar to yesterday. Some of those storms could produce some damaging winds or some hail. There's your highs across the region this afternoon. Now tomorrow, a few thunderstorms a possibility, especially south and east of Interstate 85. Your high temperatures tomorrow look like that, and then over the weekend, this next frontal boundary is going to drop on in here and basically stall out. So as the holiday weekend rolls along, that front draped across the region, just meandering a little bit to the north and south. And then it's not going to be a washout over the weekend, but that will support the chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms at times, Saturday, Sunday, and even on into Monday and Tuesday as well. Tropics, Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean Sea, Atlantic Ocean, all relatively quiet early this morning. All right, let's take a peek here at some of the higher resolution modeling. This is the height fields off the European model, big trough in the eastern part of the country. Now, if you watched yesterday's video, I showed you the European wanted to develop this big ridge over the southeast mid and late next week. Well, different day, different solution now. And so you don't see that more extreme type of heat over a lot of the southeast on the most recent run. And really, most of the modeling is now in agreement with this scenario that the heat, summertime heat for sure, but nothing extreme over the southeast. All right, let me step you through the GFS very quickly. This is today, some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Again, you notice everything kind of eases to the east temporarily tomorrow, but then over the weekend, there's Saturday, there's Sunday, there's the 4th of July, and then there's Tuesday. All of those days featuring some areas of showers and thunderstorms, and still at least some chance for some scattered storms on into Wednesday and even Thursday of next week. So not a washout for the holiday weekend, but definitely some areas of showers and storms from time to time. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a great day, and God bless.